The justice system is built on the principle of innocent until proven guilty. Yet the process itself can feel like a punishment. This is where bail comes in. Bail is a fundamental right, allowing individuals accused of crimes to remain free while awaiting trial. It ensures that the judicial process doesn't equate to a denial of liberty before a verdict is reached. The impact of securing bail on an accused person's life cannot be overstated. It allows individuals to maintain employment, support their families, and prepare for their defense effectively. Without bail, individuals face indefinite detention, disrupting their lives and potentially jeopardizing their future. However, obtaining bail is not always straightforward. It requires a thorough understanding of the law, meticulous preparation, and persuasive legal arguments. A successful bail application hinges on demonstrating that the accused poses minimal flight risk and is unlikely to tamper with evidence or influence witnesses. This essay delves into the intricacies of bail applications in Pakistan, outlining effective strategies and highlighting common mistakes lawyers should avoid. Pakistan's legal system recognizes various forms of bail, each applicable at different stages of the criminal justice process. Understanding these nuances is crucial for lawyers seeking to secure their client's release. Pre-arrest bail, as the name suggests, is sought before an individual is taken into custody. This type of bail is typically requested when someone anticipates arrest due to an ongoing investigation or a potential false implication. Post-arrest bail comes into play after an individual has been arrested and presented before a magistrate. It allows for release during the investigation and trial stages. Lastly, bail after conviction is an option when an individual has been found guilty and wishes to appeal the verdict. This form of bail seeks to suspend the execution of the sentence while the appeal is pending. Each type of bail has specific requirements and considerations. Lawyers must be well versed in the relevant legal provisions and procedures to navigate these complexities effectively. A successful bail application requires a multi-pronged approach, combining legal expertise with a persuasive narrative, strong legal grounds, and case law precedents. The foundation of any successful legal argument lies in establishing solid legal grounds. Lawyers must analyze the charges, identify relevant legal provisions, and cite precedents that support their case for bail. This involves researching similar cases where bail was granted, emphasizing the nature of the offense. The severity of the alleged offense plays a significant role in bail decisions, proving no risk of absconding. Lawyers must present compelling evidence of their client's ties to the community. Saidi, while a well-crafted bail application can pave the path to freedom, even minor missteps can derail the process. Poorly drafted bail applications. A poorly drafted application reflects poorly on the lawyer's competence and can prejudice the judge against the client's case. Every sentence should be clear, concise, and legally sound. Avoid jargon, convoluted language, and unnecessary details that distract from the core arguments. Weak or no legal precedents, failing to cite relevant case law, or relying on weak precedents undermines the strength of the arguments. Judges are more likely to grant bail when presented with compelling legal authority that supports the request. Ignoring a fair and evidence analysis. The First Information Report, FIR, is the initial document that sets the criminal justice process in motion. Lawyers must thoroughly analyze the FIR and all supporting evidence to identify inconsistencies, contradictions, or weaknesses that can be used to strengthen the case for bail. Section 5. The power of precedents. Leveraging case law effectively. Case law, also known as precedent, forms the backbone of legal arguments. It refers to past judicial decisions that serve as guiding principles for similar cases in the future. When lawyers can cite relevant case law where individuals accused of similar offenses were granted bail under comparable circumstances, it strengthens their position significantly. Judges are more likely to rule in favor of bail when presented with a compelling argument backed by established legal precedent. For instance, if a lawyer is seeking bail for a client accused of a minor offense with no prior criminal record, they could cite previous cases where individuals with similar profiles were granted bail. This demonstrates that granting bail in such instances aligns with established legal principles. Section 6. Beyond legal arguments. Humanizing your client's plea. While strong legal arguments are essential, it's equally important to present a human face to the court. Judges are not robots. They are individuals who can be swayed by compassion and understanding. Lawyers should highlight their client's personal circumstances, their roots in the community, their family ties, and any other factors that paint a picture of a responsible individual deserving of a chance to fight their case from outside the confines of a jail cell. For example, if the client is a sole breadwinner, emphasizing the hardship their detention would impose on their family can evoke empathy from the judge. Similarly, highlighting the client's contributions to society, such as charitable work or community involvement, can portray them in a positive light. Section 7. Mastering the art of persuasion. Effective courtroom advocacy. A well-crafted bail application is only the first step. The lawyer's ability to present the arguments effectively in court is equally crucial. This requires a combination of legal acumen, persuasive communication skills, and a deep understanding of courtroom etiquette. Lawyers must be able to articulate their arguments clearly and concisely, responding to the judge's questions confidently and respectfully. They should maintain eye contact, modulate their voice effectively, and avoid using legal jargon that might confuse or alienate the court. Furthermore, lawyers should anticipate potential counter-arguments from the prosecution and be prepared with well-reasoned rebuttals. This proactive approach demonstrates preparedness and strengthens the lawyer's credibility in the eyes of the judge. Section 8. The importance of preparation. A cornerstone of success. Thorough preparation is the cornerstone of success in any legal endeavor, and bail applications are no exception. Lawyers must invest ample time in researching the law, analyzing the facts of the case, gathering supporting evidence, and crafting persuasive arguments. They should consult with their clients extensively to understand their background, circumstances, and any mitigating factors that could work in their favor. It's also crucial to anticipate potential challenges or questions from the judge and be prepared with well-reasoned responses. This level of preparedness instills confidence in the lawyer's abilities and increases the likelihood of a favorable outcome for the client. Section 9. Conclusion. Championing your client's right to liberty. The right to liberty is a fundamental pillar of a just society. Securing bail for an accused person is not just about navigating legal technicalities. It's about safeguarding their freedom and dignity and right to a fair trial. By mastering the strategies outlined in this essay and avoiding common pitfalls, lawyers can significantly increase their chances of success in bail applications. Remember, a well-prepared and persuasive advocate can make all the difference in securing an accused person's release and ensuring that the wheels of justice turn without denying them their fundamental right to liberty.